I've got a Vicovy life jacket. It's got a camel pack in the back, but I'm gonna fill up. Mine's just small. It's only, I think, 1.5 liters, but I'll make it work. So what I'm gonna do is just fill it up with water.
Do you think 1 liter is enough for a 1.5 hour foil?
No, it's not. But the problem is, like, you're gonna start becoming heavier. Like, this is 1.5 kilos heavier, so it's gonna start hindering your performance on foil. But just try to get the max amount in here. And then what I'll do is amino acid, so just 2 skips of that. And then we'll go 1 satchel of the electrolyte mix. Lovely. So the electrolyte mix is to restore all the lost fluids from sweating, and then the protein mix is for when your body starts eating into its energy supplies. So that's the reason why I'm putting protein in it. So just give it a bit of a mix up and it should be good.
Yeah, what else do you put in your vest?
So up here I got a tourniquet in case, you know, any friendly creatures come along and want to have a little nibble, or the foil, you know, could potentially chop ya. Just a little tourniquet. In here in the front pouch I keep my phone, and then also got a tool in case any of the equipment I need to tighten up. And then I'm going to go to the shops and buy a few protein bars. So that's it, really.
Do you have a radio normally?
Last time I had a radio, but to be honest, it was a bit of a hindrance. The phone, because we're not too far off the coast, works. It's got reception, and I'm going to plan on not going so far out that if anything does happen, compatibility. So the radio, radius, it really doesn't work once you're separated like 1 kilometer apart. So with foiling, like, you can separate with a kilometer within like 3 minutes. So people just split off everywhere. It would be good to have, but we haven't figured out the right formula yet, so we're working on it. So this is the stuff here, get it from Stone Age Health, a supplier for health goods. Yeah. I made it to Longreef, waiting for Zane to pick us up to take us to North Ave. We've got Todd here who helped us bring Perth and I up to Longreef from Maroubra.
Uber again.
He's a very generous guy.
No worries.
Wow.
Today though.
You go quiet when the camera's on.
Today though.
You talk so much, and as soon as the camera comes on, you get shy.
I'm going foiling today. Proning. Wait a second, where's my lift?
Yeah, do some lift promotion.
Where is it?
Oh fuck, have you left it? I bite it. Yeah, yeah.
Here it is. Premier Lift 120. Oh, there's James Casey.
There's James Casey,
Look at that.
shit.
He's famous, mate. He's in the top 10.
Alright, Perth, what are you riding today?
Mate, I got my 820 Axis mast and a little Axis Proto.
You ride the 82 mast, eh?
That's all I have.
Yeah. But no, before you liked that length.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was even bigger.
Yeah,
Around
right.
85.
This looks pretty bloody high aspect, this thing.
Yeah. So it's going to be hard to get out of the water, but I think
Yeah.
once I'm up,
Yeah.
you'll be right.
What's the mast like on this Kalama?
What do you mean?
Like with the tracks being so small?
I just go full forwards.
Yeah. Do you wish you could go further forward?
I don't actually know. Maybe a touch might
Yeah.
make it easier to get up. But I was going full forwards with my GoPro gear. I've always just been full forwards with all my gear for some reason. But yeah, I think the board's short, so you kind of need to go full forwards.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. I'm running my Hyper 2 190 today. Just learnt from last weekend I would rather be overfoiled than underfoiled. Pairing it with my medium fuse and a 13 shiv tail. Got my 89 square centimeter mask, just done a little bit of artwork on. Go through my life jacket, just got my music, keeps me occupied, keeps me sane. In the back got the liter of electrolytes and protein powder. Yeah. And then in my little fanny pack here, just got some protein bars. I think Jeff Rowley said 500 kilojoules every 30 minutes, or was it 45 minutes? So I just got to be snacking the whole time. Make sure I get the fuel in before it's too late, and be sipping on the electrolyte drink as well. So yeah. Yeah, I thought you were on dad duties.
I am. My brother-in-law was like, yeah, I'll look after him. I'm like, so did change his nappy, made lunch for him. And
Is he doing two, or is he doing?
he's just gonna do one with you guys. Don't worry about that storm.
Which one?
There's a storm coming this summer.
Fuck, don't tell us that. He's worried.
Is it? Yeah,
Actually, I'm just gonna double check that.
that's just what he was saying.
What run are you running?
1,000. It's all in. Oh, last weekend the run was pretty shit from you to Maroubra.
Yeah.
But I guess it was.
That was
not that good last
sub-ideal
week.
conditions.
Yesterday, last weekend, I've overfoiled it this time. I don't want that fucking pumping bullshit anymore.
Fair enough.
No lift 120.
On the fun,
But it's not the.
How many times have you checked the wind per?
97.
I feel like you're checking it at like every point of the coastline.
The more you're gonna boot it yourself.
Well,
He's wigging out. He's wigging out. Yeah, Benny. What are you doing? Going later?
No, I'm coming. Just
Oh, how's this set up? Strapping the paddle on. Fucking hell.
I'm not wide enough to do what you're doing, eh? It hurts too much. My little
I always go for the one-hander.
the one-hander. Yeah, does that hurt? Or you rest it
And
on
then
your head?
if I get tired, I rest it
There
on
you
my
go.
head.
The top handle.
Yeah, well, the last few days have been horrendous. There's been like crazy north winds, but it's just come good today. They're gone back to like pretty much glassy, and it's like 2 to 3 foot. So I'm hoping to just be foiling like little swimming pools and lefts, like the Motu lefts and stuff. Okay, that was fucking way harder than expected to paddle up. I reckon it's the extra weight going now, but yeah. So there we go. It's feeling very light these winds. Down, Anthony. This is the YouTube. Will you stop? All right. failed run. Couldn't get around Long Reef, so I came in at brown water. It happens.
Yeah, all that effort and the wind just didn't allow us to get around that Long Reef headland. It's just too hard to cut left, so I had to come in.
We had a failed attempt at Longy to Maroubra. No, not Longy, North Ave to Maroubra. But we just got a lift to Bondi from Longy, and we're going to try and continue our way home. The wind has just kind of gone pretty north, nearly more northwest, I reckon. But we should be right, I reckon. Is this a jump off or no? Oh, there. Alright, so we're back. Whoa! Holy fuck! I just nearly ran over a hammerhead. But yeah, what I was saying is, we're back on. Holy shit, that was wild. Perth got off before me, but this is actually, it's pretty amazing conditions now. The swell's just like marching north. I mean, heading south from the north. Woo! This is epic. This is redemption from our failed effort to get around Long Reef. Yeah, I think how I cooked it was by going, like, because it wasn't very windy, I was riding the swells instead of the wind bump out to sea to get around Long Reef. Mistake, because the swell's quite east and it's bringing me back into land. But yeah, this is definitely redemption now. This is super fun. Like, look, we're just surfing, riding, not much pumping. This is what we want. This is what we should be doing the whole way.
I think this is a good moment to kind of emphasize how much like this might look like a solo sport, which it is when you're out in the ocean, you know, like it's so easy to split apart from your friends that you go with. But I think it also is like, it's so cool, the team camaraderie, like with the car shuttles back and forth at the end and at the start, and like how much it kind of, you can kind of bond with like the crew and kind of see how they went. Like a lot of effort goes into doing these bigger runs because like car logistics is so tricky. A lot of money goes into it, a lot of time. Like this was a full day. There was no, and especially with how it kind of went to shit. Luckily we had Todd who was happy to drive us around the legend, and yeah, it's just like, it's cool to kind of, you know, have those friendships.
Nearly there. Going past Mum Pool. These bumps and swells are amazing down there. I can't believe how much it's turned on. Do you reckon if we got caught in that cloud, it would have just went glassy for a second? It would have been hard.
I don't know. It didn't seem to go glassy at all. Like it's just sort of, like right now, it's so windy.